Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. We have assaulted the caravan, moving Queen Cleopatra to her prison. And we did get some inventory stuff, so let's just go ahead and clear that up. Raisins, a portion of semi-dried and fermented grapes which can be used to make raisin wine known as passum. Fine honey can be added to a wine to make the popular Roman drink called mulsum. And let's go ahead and talk to them.
Romans, here. Tell me, did you murder these people in the belief that they were protecting me? Or in the knowledge that they were my captors?
And we got some XP. Well, we killed them because they stood between you and me. I hope that's not a problem. The latter. I am Lucretia Elmandretta. We are here to rescue you. We have no time for pointless chatter. Follow us if you want to be free. I do like her portrait, although she probably would have been paler. She's Greek. Very, very Greek. As evidenced by the fact that she's married to her brother. And that was pretty common. We killed them because they stood between you and me. I hope that's not a problem. The latter. Let's go ahead and give my name. I'm Lucretia Elmandretta. We are here to rescue you.
A woman of fine breeding, if I judge correctly. The last person someone would expect to meet under these circumstances. From whom are you saving me?
As long as you give us the identity of the people who murdered Proconsul Lucullus, I will save you from Pluto himself for all I care. Your brother, I assume. At least that's what Lunja told us. From anyone villainous enough to imprison a goddess of such grace and beauty, Your Majesty. Oh, why not?
Unusually honey words for a Roman. Your charm does you credit. But tell me at least, where are we going?
To the proconsular villa.
Ah, you are Lucullus's people.
Indeed.
Lunia succeeded then.
Something like that. Let's get you out of here first. Then we'll talk.
Alright, get Cleopatra safely out. She hasn't, like, joined our party or anything, has she? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Nothing that way. I wonder if there's anything else that I have missed. I wonder if I can come back here during the day as well. Doesn't look like it, in terms of things that I may have missed, I should say. Ah, now I wish it was daytime. Because she is following us. She is in the group. Talk to Cleopatra and Lunja at Lucullus's villa. Okay. We didn't get as much XP as I thought we were, but... eh. Alright. It should be daytime by the time we get up there. Or still be daytime. Half-packed camp. Today, Fortuna smiles on you. Traveling along a dusty path, you catch a glimpse of a colorful tent cloth around a bend and decide to investigate cautiously. What you find is a small camp, seemingly packed up in quite a hurry, a bunch of stuff left behind. Collect any items of value left behind. Yeah, honest ones mildly disapprove. It's okay. Large medicine bundle, bowstring. There's a war going on, and if these people had to leave their camp in such a hurry, they're unlikely to ever return. You instruct your people to collect whatever they find of value, and then you move on. Alright, let's go ahead and enter. Okay, have to bring those people, that's fine. That's exactly who I would have brought anyway. They're up here.
Dominus Lucullus was always kind to me.
Good, I guess. Interesting that there are some banner bearers for her.
Cleopatra Philopator, the goddess who loves her father and the rightful pharaoh of Egypt.
Lengthy introductions are unnecessary. At this point, I trust we are both acquainted with each other.
Yeah, I think so.
Legate, you have saved me. I will not let such a deed go unrewarded. I bestow upon you this armor, called Queen's Warden. Wear it with pride.
Ooh, alright. Thank you, Your Majesty. This is a fine and worthy gift. I didn't save you from your brother's men for hope of payment, in gifts or otherwise. I was hoping for a more intimate expression of your gratitude. Sure!
Do not overplay your hand.
Aww.
Shall we get down to business? I
defeat
made
the
you a
Huns?
promise, and a goddess never breaks her word. Ask your questions, Legate.
Do you really believe you're a goddess? I got a lot of questions. Yeah, let's go with that.
It doesn't matter what I believe, as long as the people need their goddess.
What if the people are wrong?
The people are always wrong. That's why they need their goddess.
A goddess who loves her father.
It's a traditional title.
So you don't love your father. You are bound by the shackles of tradition?
When it suits me, yes.
Fair enough. How did you know the proconsul's life was in danger?
You are addressing a goddess. Tomes could be filled with the things that I know, and you don't.
Well, I'm no deity, but my library has quite a few tomes in it. Care to bless me with your divine knowledge?
Suffice to say, I have eyes and ears all throughout Egypt. Things may happen without my approval, but never without my knowledge.
Alright. Hold on a second. Why were you imprisoned?
Imprisoned is such an ugly word. Let us say, confined.
Fair enough. Why were you confined, then?
Some people just can't perceive beauty. That's why he confined me. You share a lot with Ptolemy, Roman.
On the contrary, you'll find I'm nothing like him.
Hopefully. That would have been such a waste.
Did you know the proconsul personally?
We had maintained a correspondence for quite some time now. Unfortunately, he never had the pleasure of enjoying my company in person. He was a good man. He did not deserve to die in such a ghastly fashion.
Oh, I definitely agree. No one does, but few of us get what we deserve in life. He was a great man indeed. If only I could have arrived earlier, he would have been alive. He would have been alive today.
Maybe. Maybe not. Nothing changes if you continue dwelling on the past.
I just want to know the identities of the murderers.
Time to get to the point. No more foreplay.
I have a particular dislike for idle chatter. If you please, on second thought,
That's more like it.
I just want to know the identities of the murderers.
Time to get to the
Okay.
point.
Alright, so that just
No
takes you
more
back. Okay.
foreplay.
If you please.
My husband,
Oh,
Ptolemy Theos Philopator, is collaborating
500
with a
XP.
Roman bureaucrat called Lurco. I believe you are familiar with him.
to my interminable regret, I am. Regina Aegypti. Or Regina. Collaborating? How?
The exact nature of their collaboration is unknown to me. My bet is on something financial in nature. Something big.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever this collaboration is about, it must be illegal by Roman law. I believe the proconsul got wind of it and attempted to enlist my help in hopes of acquiring evidence. Tragically, Vitellius Lorco's spies got a hold of the missive he sent. Needless to say, neither Lorco nor my husband was happy about this development.
That is why Lurko had him killed.
I knew it.
That is possible, but unlikely. After all, killing a Roman proconsul is equal to declaring war on Rome. Lurco profited from the current arrangement. There is no reason for him to start a war.
He hated the proconsul.
Be that as it may, I don't think he is stupid enough to start a war for petty, personal reasons.
But your brother is?
Lurco is a smart man with a plan. Ptolemy is a stupid man with wealth and power.
Let's go get him then. That complicates matters. We can't just march into Egypt and arrest the pharaoh.
I offer a simple proposal instead. I become the sole pharaoh and give my husband to you on a platter, with Vitellius Lorco as garnishing. All I need is your support. With your help, we can reconquer Egypt together and bring peace to my people.
We don't have enough manpower to undertake such a massive campaign. No one can conquer Egypt and Africa Proconsularis with only one legion. We need at least twice as many legionari and a reliable source to replenish our ranks. Who am I to argue with a goddess? It's a deal. We don't really have enough manpower, though. We'll go with that.
May I humbly present a possible solution?
Sure.
You may.
You could simply recruit soldiers from Nazomenes itself. My people were fond of the proconsul, and although they are severely fractured into countless independent tribes, they may want to unite under one strong banner.
A foreign legion? It's not unprecedented. That's a good idea.
Is it, though? We can collaborate with barbarians, but can we trust them?
We will have to talk to the elders first. Let us meet at the Court of Heaven as soon as it is convenient for you.
I'm sure we can find a way. Can I
Get
still
it
talk to you?
out. I can see you have questions.
I still can. All right. So you think you're a goddess, right?
I do not.
Hmm. And why do you call yourself a goddess then? Well, that's because the people do. Is that it? That's your answer?
If that's your question.
Well, why do people think you're a goddess then?
Because I am a goddess.
But you've just said you're not a goddess.
I've said no such thing. You asked me if I think I am a goddess, and I said I don't think I am a goddess. You are a fool if you think divinity is a matter of opinion. One does not think of divinity. One either is divine or not.
Well, I certainly think you're divine. I mean, if I'm taking the Julius Caesar route, I might as well go all the way, right? I'm a little bit confused about your family relationships.
There is nothing confusing about my family.
Everyone's called Ptolemy.
Traditionally, boys are named Ptolemy and girls Cleopatra. It is our actions that define us, not our names.
No, I understand that. It's just hard to keep track of who's who. Why would the people support you instead of your brother?
He goes against the people's will. My family is deeply entrenched in their traditions. They are in communion with gods, but not the people. My brother actually wants to replace the old gods. That is as foolish as trying to replace the people.
I mean, he is
I
Greek.
will give them what they want, and what they need.
Do you think we will win?
Of course we will win. Because it is my will.
Alright, I don't have any questions for now. Alrighty, so, travel to the Court of Heaven. I have unspent skill points as well. Alright, let's see. We also got Queen's Warden 2, Unique Heavy Armor. Armor 3? First attack in each encounter that would bring you to 0 health will instead leave you with 1 health remaining. Given to you by Cleopatra after you saved her from Ptolemy's soldiers. The design is that of any heavy armor used by soldiers of the Ptolemaic dynasty, but a few embellishments have been made to make it worthy of a queen's protector. Movement -4, all resistance is 16%, 13% maximum resistance, armor cap 2, health 7, slashing resistance 8%, armor 1. So that's armor 4. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. We're going to be trashing your movement. But I can always get, like, an amulet that gives some movement. Yeah, we could probably tear it down and remake it, try to get some better stuff on it, perhaps. But, yeah, Day and Era. Almost fully kitted out in unique stuff. Alright. Let's actually start with me. Alright. I got all of Focus Master. Born Ready would be nice. More of that. But what am I looking for? Marathon I'd like. First Strike, deal 50% increased damage to targets with full health. That is really good. Rush, restore your action point for 6 focus. That's really good as well. Bloodthirsty is not bad. Shiv is good. Born Ready is good. Ah, so many good things that I want right now. However, First Strike is just really good. Just being able to get 50% more damage against anything that hasn't taken damage yet, because most of my other skills will take down an injured character at this point, in a lot of ways. And then restore your action point is pretty nice as well. So I think we take Marathon. Alright, then we get First Strike and Rush next. Okay, Kaiso. Getting some more resistances is nice as well. Protect I don't really care about. Shake It Off isn't bad. More health. Some extra damage to shield. Or shield attacks. Warcry has a chance to stun a whole bunch of enemies. Grants permanent immunity again. Okay, so this thing is also really good because just permanent immunity to a whole bunch of things. Never have to worry about it after that. That's pretty nice. Tax of opportunity, but I need to be able to trigger that. What do we got? Taunt, Bulrush. Bulrush is nice. I don't really care about Adrenaline Junkie and Avenger. Adrenaline Junkie is probably only going to trigger, like, the fact that he has a shield means that he's just not that likely to be losing his health. Obviously, getting ganged up on, that can do it. Having his shield destroyed or broken or, you know, any of the other things that make it so you can't use your shield. All of those can have that, you know, can get me into a situation there, but I just feel like that's not gonna happen often enough to be worth it at the moment. So health is good, Bastion is good. This gets me to... I mean, Shake It Off is nice, but... Okay. Now here's a question. Is Bulrush affected by your shield damage? I don't think so. 4 to 6. 7 to 12. No, it is. Has to be. Okay. So this would affect Bulrush. Alright. We take that. So then we can work towards immovable. Warcry is pretty nice too. Opportunist is good as well, but I think that it needs to wait until I get the thing that gets... Yeah, all enemies within the area of effect will move out of that area. So, that is fantastic with Ruse, but I don't have Ruse yet, so... Curse, 6 hex radius, multiple targets. What is the range on that, though? Poisoner. So we'd get up to 10% chance with 2 of those. I think it's probably better to start working on some of these skills. Inspire's good. Ruse is good. Don't really feel like the... Crit chance is nice. I don't feel like death blow is all that important. Quick lunge. Quick lunge is nice because it's an attack that I can do that doesn't use up my action point. +1 armor shredder is not bad either. You'll no longer trigger attacks of opportunity when moving around an enemy, only when disengaging. That's pretty nice as well. It doesn't help with the reach weapons, though. Sunder would be good as well. But I think considering the way that I have worked on him, I think that trying to get some more of these is better. And I think Warhorn is the better thing at the moment. Alright, Bestia. Kind of like the idea of clear path as well. Sneak attack is also good. Assassinate is a passive. And I'd like to get up to Marathon. So, dodge and then slippery would be good. So, duel. That does require an action point, though. I think sneak attack is pretty good, because I will oftentimes try to get him to move. And couple that with the... Oh, no, I can't. Can't couple that with the spear. But still, it's good. Okay. Powerful kick. Rebuke. Steady hands. 100% crit chance for all ranged reaction attacks. That would be nice. Overwatch. Every time an enemy within 6 hexes attacks an ally, the character shoots that enemy. That's good. Mark target. I'd like to get to walk your shots as well. And I can get that pretty quick. Eagle Eye full range damage at any distance up to maximum range. That's good. Start combat with double movement. Killing a target further away than 12 hexes will replenish a charge of a random weapon skill. Target provokes attack of opportunity as if they had moved. That's pretty nice as well. So I'd like Overwatch. Barrage is also good. All range hits within 2 hexes apply critical. I don't think that's all that good. At the beginning of every round, you will gain the status effect Fighting Weakness. The character's next ranged attack will apply either Bleeding, Weakened, or Harried. Yeah, some really good things, but I gotta work my way down. Alright, let's get Mark Target. Then we can start getting walk your shots. Okay, you. Let's get Bastion. Get Brace for you. Let's get Dodge for you. We've got Feint. Get you Shiv. Alright, we have Ruse. Embarrassing Ruse. Rousing Speech. That's pretty nice. Logistics is nice. 25% more health restored when healing. I gotta take Guidance in order to get one of these, though, so... There we go. Alright, Quick Feet and Reckless. Don't think I care about those. Increased crit chance. Actually, let's go with Poisoner. We don't have anyone who has that yet. Sagittarius. I want Walk Your Shots. So we can keep going down that route. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and leave and see where we need to go for the Court of Heaven. Strange alliances. Queen Cleopatra has revealed that Lucullus was murdered at the behest of her husband and brother, the Pharaoh of Egypt. The Pharaoh is working with your old rival, Vitellius. You now have cause to declare war, but you're going to need more than one legion to take on Egypt. Okay? So it is about time to end the episode, but, we'll just get out onto the map and see where we need to go. Might also send the Legion out to do some other stuff if they can do so. Alright, go ahead and leave. The things might not have replenished yet, though. Alright, the Court of Heaven is down there. Alright, fair enough. And those things have not replenished. Okay. So, we will make our way down to the Court of Heaven, which we've got roads going most of the way, so that's pretty good. That hasn't replenished. Alright. So when we come back next time, we will go pay a visit. I might go swing by Cleopatra's caravan real fast, just to see if there's anything that shows up there. And we'll see. Alright, but that'll be for next time. See you then, everyone.